Women say if a man leads correctly, women submit naturally. And men say you can't teach a woman submission. Either she's submissive or she's not. Both perspectives are wrong. Submission is not about effective leadership, but also a man can teach a woman how to submit. The first example of submission that we can remember is Adam being submitted to God in the garden. Adam submitted to God's plan, God's purpose, and God's provision. He submitted to the work that God had called him to do. And then he created Eve. Eve was not created to help Adam fulfill Adam's plan and Adam's vision. Eve was created to help Adam fulfill God's plan and God's vision. So when Eve came into the garden, Adam did not have to tell Eve to submit. Adam exampled everything that was imparted into Eve. So how, as a man, can you expect a woman to be submissive or expect yourself to have a woman function and operate a certain type of way because she has the title wife or because she's the big grown age that she is and you haven't exampled it yet? You want her to be gentle, but have you exampled what gentleness looks like? You want her to function with better order and structure, but have you showed her what better order and structure looks like? Whether it is how to be a mom, a dad, how to do jobs, whether we go to school, most of the things that we are educated in, we had an example of somebody teach us. If you are a doctor, there was an example that you had in class to train you to be a doctor. So how do you expect to have a submissive woman or for a woman to function in a certain type of way and you aren't the example of what submission looks like? You got to be submitted first. And as the Bible says, everything pours down from the head. If you example it and you do it first, then guess who gets it next? Your woman. Then guess who gets it after that? The kids. Because it is Jesus, it is us, it is the woman, then it is the kids. So if you're not seeing certain fruit produced in your house, in your relationship, in your marriage, it's because you aren't exempling. You aren't submitted to God. You aren't submitted to his vision and his process. You trying to get your family, your wife, and your children to do things your way instead of his way.